Have you heard of the concept of inner child? The inner child concept was created by Carl Jung, a Swiss psychiatrist who described your inner child as a part of your subconscious that recalls all of your past experiences and what you felt when that event happened, the good and the traumatizing. When your inner child is wounded, the negative emotions they cause you to feel can seep into present day and impact your daily activities and relationships. A great example is Rapunzel. Having a narcissistic parent like Mother Gothel taught Rapunzel and her inner child that she isn't intelligent. She can't do anything without her mother, and she can't do anything right. Had Rapunzel not escaped the tower and experienced the world her way, she would have grown to be a woman with that wounded inner child who still believed those awful things about herself and stayed locked in that tower. This is exactly what can happen when your wounded inner child isn't cared for. Have you been noticing your mental health dragging lately? This could be your inner child trying to tell you that they're wounded, and it's time to let some of the crap go. So let's talk about 5 ways you can begin to care for your wounded inner child. Be sure to watch until the end for a little disclaimer on this topic. Number 1, reparenting. When there's a child, there's typically someone in a parenting role to teach and nurture them. In her YouTube video, How to Heal the Inner Child, Dr. Nicole LePera explains how learning to be that strong, wise parent you wish you had can help care for your wounded inner child. Let's say you're really anxious about a medical procedure coming up, and you can't seem to think about anything else. You feel the anxiety and fear consuming you, but what do? You can practice reparenting your wounded inner child. How? Well, imagine a younger version of you standing in front of you and say what you would have wanted to hear from your caregiver. Maybe it goes like, "Hey kiddo, I know you're pretty scared about your procedure today. It's absolutely valid to be afraid since you're not sure what to expect, but you have to be brave. This'll help you to be healthy and live a long life." The holistic psychologist suggests acknowledging the emotion being felt rather than dismissing or criticizing it. At first it might seem weird, but with practice, parenting your inner child will become easier and the wound may begin to heal too. Number 2, earning trust. When your inner child is wounded, chances are it's because you've been taught bad lessons or told lies throughout your actual childhood. As Carl Jung details in his book, Healing the Inner Child, the inner child is a piece of our conscious mind. Whether it's to look both ways before crossing the road or not speak when dad is in the room, our conscious mind uses these lessons to help us shape our outlooks as adults. Think back to our friend, Miss Rapunzel, and Mother Gothel. Mother of the Year over here basically told her kid she needs to be locked up for life to be safe because she's so weak, stupid, and gullible. After all of the negativity, Rapunzel's inner child believed that she was better off locked away. In reality, Rapunzel knows her way around a frying pan and can take care of herself. When you approach the inner child as that wise inner parent, you need to show them it's okay to trust you by providing healthy advice. For Rapunzel, that might sound like, "You are smart, strong, and brave. You have plenty to share with this world." Sounds a lot better than being locked away in a tower, am I right? Number 3, explore the past. If your inner child is wounded enough to be giving you some mental grief, you can assume that they've been through a lot of trauma in the past. In the book, Recovery of Your Inner Child by Lucia Cappuccioni, they suggest calling on your inner child to help uncover all types of memories, even some to help explain your trauma or triggers. One method Cappuccioni suggests is calling on your inner child. Grab a piece of paper and something to write with, it can even be a crayon, and put it in your non-dominant hand and draw a time your inner child was truly happy or truly upset. This can be a full-blown picture or symbols that remind you of that time and why you may have held on to certain emotions.